Blip, 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 blip. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Fighting Boys.
Fighting Boys.
I'm not a boy. I'm a man. I'm
Fighting
a man.
Boys. Boys that fight.
Should be fighting man.
Fighting me.
Fighting man.
Nah, if we were men, but we're definitely boys.
Just a boy. All right.
I'm just a boy.
He's just a boy. We don't usually do politics on this channel because we have so many other channels where we can do that. But like, you know what? I'm not even going to address this from a political standpoint. I'm just going to address this from a stupid standpoint. Check this out.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm not going to even play the whole thing because I think we'll probably do this more in depth on Onion Nuggets. But I just wanted people to fucking share in the joy that is listening to this woman say this stupid shit.
An employer is going to pay you enough money to even survive moving forward. Mark my words. Mark my words. The only two options moving forward, number one is huge corporation where you make $15 an hour. You scrape by. You sit at home crying. How am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to feed my kids? Socialism.
What? This is why dumbed up. Like, dude, I don't know, man. This is like the fucking. It's like the kid that can't sing, but their parents love them, so they're like, "Mama, am I good? Am I a good singer? Can I sing? Ah, yeah, sweetie, you can sing." And then going out of the world and thinking like, you know what the fuck you're talking about? Like, what the hell is that shit? Let's just rate someone that does not know what the fuck they're talking about. Instead of pretending you do know, like, go educate yourself. Don't go out in the world and like spew your stupid ass opinion. Because look, dude, there's people waiting in the wings to say you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. Here's why you're wrong.
Do you know you're wrong? I'll tell you something about that. You're wrong.
Now look, I mean, and you get that with almost any position, right? I mean, you know that, TJ. You can fucking be right. You can look at your phone and go, "What time is it, TJ?" You can go, "Oh, it's 4 o'clock." No, it's not. No, it's not.
Late.
So I mean, yeah, I get it, but like,
fucking 5 o'clock, bitch. It's like, yeah, well, you're in a different time zone. No such thing as time zone, bitch.
That's a human construct. Can you prove a time zone exists? Where does it exist?
This guy sound blown out to anyone else. Yeah, I tried to fix it, but we fucked with it for a while. But yeah, I don't know. We got it as good as we could. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that.
Oh, you're talking about my audio?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a cable. After replacing.
We're pretty sure that Scotty has a fucked up XLR cable. So hopefully, when we do that, that'll fix it.
But I don't have another one here. I've got one on order. So yeah, I know my audio sucks.
Scotty's audio is shit. But that's how it's gonna have to be for a minute. Sorry.
Yeah, for a little bit.
Just for a bit.
I'm working on a new set and shit too. So my quality's about to jump. TJ, you're about to be like, damn, Scotty, your quality's so much better than mine. I feel bad for you.
Your quality's so damn good. Oh my god, the quality. But you know what, Scotty? You can't put lipstick on a pig, Scotty.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, no matter how high quality you are, you're still you. You know what I mean?
You can't put makeup on a pig, though, can't you? Right? Lipstick maybe is out, but you can do the makeup, right?
Yeah.
Put makeup on a little pig. I'll be a puffed up little piggy. Come on, give me a kiss. I ain't got no lipstick though.
Mod me. No.
Mod me. Maybe if you asked like Onision did like suck me, like mod me.
I'll mod Krista Valancourt instead. Boom. There you go. Krista's modded. You're not modded. How you like that shit? How you like that shit?
If it wants to get modded, they're gonna have to get modded through TJ. Because I don't even fucking do that shit enough.
I don't even know who needs to be modded about nothing.
Yeah, plus that'd be a terrible choice. I'm like, should Scammer88 be put to mod? Yeah, sounds good.
Seems like a reasonable choice to me, man.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Sounds pretty fucking goddamn good. You can definitely put lipstick on a pig house. You're supposed to fuck it. Good point.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to just fuck like, I don't know, dude. Like pigs, of all the farm animals, I don't know why anyone would go for the pig. I mean, I know it's like
the closest to human, don't you think?
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, do you want that? Because, like, dude, pigs have like coarse ass hair on them.
Do they?
Yeah, see, you not really ever been around any fucking farm animals, TJ. I mean,
Yeah,
well,
I don't know shit about no damn pig.
I mean, yeah, look, there's mighty purty ones here on the farm, TJ, but the pig, I'll tell you what, it just feels most like the human. But when you feel the hair on it, just, I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with me. But the cow don't feel human-like at all. Yeah, we went to a petting zoo recently. I'll tell you the one animal you would not want to try to fuck. I think you'd be crazy if you tried to fuck it. It's like the emu.
Yeah, don't fucking emu, man.
Those things are fucking crazy, dude. You just look into their little beady fucking eyes. Actually, they're actually bulgy, but those bulgy but still beady eyes.
Bulgy.
And all it's in it is like, eat, fuck, kill. Eat, fuck, kill.
Yeah, birds are fucking beasts.
Some birds are nice as shit, though.
Nah, every bird ever existed is evil.
It's just pure,
they're all
unadulterated, undiluted evil.
I realized what was staring back at me was pure evil.
Okay, well, the shoebill, I have to agree with you. If I'm on a shoebill, then yeah.
The shoebill
really
is the one exception.
The shoebill is the one exception?
Yeah, the shoebill's the nice bird.
The shoebill is famous on the internet for literally stepping over its fucking younger chick, and it's like, a cool drink of water. It's like, this chick will be getting nothing. This chick is the greedy fat one. It's like,
that's because the shoebill doesn't waste resources on losers.
I mean, apparently not. Dude, what happens though? How about this, dude? What if that little shoebill baby, it somehow makes it, man? It goes on like that incredible like tale of survival, and it comes back and fucking kills the shit out of the other shoebills.
Yeah, that'd be a fucking cool story, dude.
It's like revenge, dude.
The little weak runt shoebill somehow manages to survive into adulthood, and then comes back and kills its mom and its fucking brother. You know, that's cool.
It just trains all day. It finds like a knife, dude. Some hunter drops a knife in the woods, and it has like every day it's just training with that knife.
Penguins ain't evil. Which of all the birds, which bird is a fucking villain in the Batman movie? Huh?
This motherfucker thinks penguins are not evil, dude. They're some of the most evil birds. Like, now we talked about the shoebill, and I thought the shoebill was evil. I mean, another rung above that is the penguin.
Yeah, penguins rape. Penguins are rapists.
Penguins pillage, dude.
Yeah, penguins are fucking
literally
genocidal rapist birds. Okay. I don't know if penguins rape. You know what bird does rape though? Ducks. Ducks are all rapists, bro.
Isn't that little ducky cute? It's like
that little ducky's a rapist
with a barbed corkscrew penis, dude.
He's got a weird barbed corkscrew macaroni noodle looking fucking dick that he uses.
Oh my god. I don't know, man.
It's just fucking. It's the truth. I'm not making it up. Look it up. Ducks are rapists.
No, they are. Yeah, I mean,
look
like
that shit up.
Like, there's evolutionary mechanisms with female ducks to not reproduce with male ducks. Like, literally, like a system of like, okay, I get to select which one I actually want to drop the egg on. So if a loser like bangs you and you're a female duck, you're like, oh, that was a loser. That was a lousy lay or whatever. You're just like, nope, not that one.
Nope.
Only those duck cocks that are worthy shall impregnate me. That'll be the fucking adult version of DuckTales.
For some reason, when Peyton just typed Colin Farrell blew me away as Penguin, I just heard all I fucking read was Colin Farrell blew me for a second. Colin Farrell blew me. I'm like, damn, what a way to lose your virginity, I guess. I don't know.
See, if Peyton wanted to impress me, if that's what he told me straight up, it's like Colin Farrell blew me, and I was like, bullshit, and it's like, he had proof of it. I was like, oh my god, like, good for you, bro.
Check it out. Here's me in the theater watching the Batman, and while I watched it, Colin Farrell was blowing me.
No, but not Colin Farrell. Colin Farrell as the Penguin.
Yeah, he was dressed as the Penguin the whole time.
Let me blow you.
You sure that wasn't just a homeless man from the alleyway?
No, he told me it was Colin Farrell.
It was Colin Farrell, damn it. He told me he was.
He happened to be in Minnesota, wherever the fuck
Peyton
was.
He looked different because he had the Ben 10 watch, and he transformed into a homeless man. But it's Colin Farrell.
I mean, hey, the sweet lies we tell ourselves, right?
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
I mean, ignorance is bliss, right? If you want to believe it was Colin Farrell, Not a guy that pissed his pants. You know what I mean? Hey.
Yeah, I'm calling sales. I suck you fucking dick. What? How do we get on this? How do we get here?
We're talking about the Batman, dude.
Oh, right. Yeah, the Batman, dude. The Batman.
Dude.
Batman?
Batman?
Are you Batman?
Dude, Kurt Cobain Batman, TJ.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's what I feel like, dude. It's like, think about it. He gets all this fucking money and shit. It's like, I don't care about this money. I care about nothing.
Fuck my finances. I don't care. I'm like, how are you going to afford to keep being Batman then? I haven't thought that far ahead. Underneath the bridge, I'm a fucking bat, and I fight those criminals. It's like, okay, cool.
Dude,
So that was Kurt
long
Cobain
as
had in
fuck,
mind when he was
Batman.
fucking writing under like something in the way. He's like, I hope one day this is a Batman song, bro. This song about
Dude,
how I
it's
was fucking
grunge Batman. It's like literally just grungy, grimy, dirty Batman.
He's just goth. He's
I
goth.
want you to be dirty, dirty, dirty Batman. I want you to be, oh yeah, get that all over you.
I'm goth, man. Wow. Cool. He's got to put on like a bunch of eye makeup before he even does anything. He's like, yeah, put my mascara on first.
It's like my soul, black.
I wear
Long
black
as fuck,
to
dude.
symbolize darkness.
I think like 2 pisses during this movie. I was like, fuck.
Dude, I had to
Were we
take.
still going?
I absolutely had to take one piss, and then I felt another piss coming on as I was sitting there in the movie because I had a giant Coke like this fucking big, right?
Of course, yeah.
And I was just like, oh god. But I was like, I was so invested. I'm like, I don't want to fucking piss again, so I just stayed there. And then like the second the credits fucking rolled, I know there was some kind of after credit thing. I didn't see it because I was just like,
No, I was gone too.
I gotta piss so fucking bad.
That was like my 3rd piss. Like I'd pissed like twice, and I was like, oh my god.
He was
Please
literally
shut the
listening to the song too. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, he's Batman, dude. Batman listens to fucking depressing shit. He's Batman. What do you want Batman to listen to? I'm so happy, oh happy go lucky me. You know, like, yeah, of course he's listening to some fucking bleak shit.
Oh, dude, but such a refreshing turn from from Batfleck, dude.
Oh,
my
dude,
god,
fuck, man. I refused to even watch Batfleck. I like the second they cast Ben Affleck, I'm like, well, this is gonna be the first Batman. I don't even give a fucking chance because I already know this is shit. And I saw some clips of it, and I was just like, no, this is trash. I don't want nothing to do with this garbage. And I have never seen any of the Batfleck movies. I guess there was 2. He did Batman vs Superman and Justice League. Those are the 2 he did, right? Or did he do
I
any
believe
others?
so. Yeah.
Well, whatever. He sucks. I don't give a flying fuck about that stupid fuck. I'll never see those movies.
I'm still really no Batman. Also, I'm an alcoholic.
I have no fucking goddamn
Dude,
interest. I never want to see it. He's garbage. He's trash. Ben Affleck is an okay director, but as a fucking actor, I have no interest in seeing him in anything.
dude, when he walks up, and the first time it's like, I'm Bruce Wayne. I'm just like, no, you're not. I was like, no, come on.
Hi, I'm Bruce Wayne. It's like, no, you're fucking Kevin Smith's overrated friend. Get the fuck lost. Every fucking
Robert
goddamn...
Pattinson as Batman was pretty damn. I'd say it was a pretty damn good.
he was the fucking. I'm gonna say this right now. Like, as far as like Batman goes, like he's the best that's ever been. It's not even close. No one else has even fucking come remotely close to playing the role right. He's the first person. He's the first actor. I'm gonna say this. He's the first actor to play Batman. Like, none of the other actors have ever fucking played Batman. They've just played a guy in a bat suit. He's the first motherfucker I've ever seen be like, that's fucking Batman. So,
well, you know what I thought of it? Because I was thinking about the Nolan movies, and I was thinking about this movie. And obviously, they're probably gonna go for a trilogy. I mean, that's usually what these fucking studios do, right? So, I don't know what the plans are.
oh, by the way, we're gonna spoil the fuck out of this. So, like, if you don't want that, fuck off, right?
Yeah,
I'm
for this
gonna
part
put
of
a
it-
little spoiler thing on the screen just so you motherfuckers don't bitch about this fucking bullshit, all right?
Yeah, this is spoilers time.
Because we're gonna fucking
if,
spoil shit.
If you haven't seen this yet,
You
then
ain't seen
yeah,
it, you're
I mean,
a fucking loser. Fuck off. Go to hell. Eat shit, you motherfucking.
I mean, this is an
stupid
opening night or
bitch.
anything anyway. It's like it's been a few. It's been out for like 10 days.
Yeah, if you ain't seen it by now, you're a dumbass. Fuck you. Blah blah blah. Spoilers, I'm just putting it here. Here you go. If you fucking...
There's way bigger channels that's covering this shit anyway, so, like...
Yeah. Well, I mean, people bitch if you... Oh, that's spoilers. Don't fuck off. You got to stay because you got a mod. You're a wrench now. You got to fucking put your wrench duties first.
Yo, wrench, don't give us that bullshit.
Stay here with your damn wrenching ass self. Otherwise, I got to mod Peyton. We don't want that, do we?
Oh my God.
No one wants Peyton modded.
Well, I know Peyton's seen it, though. I'm almost certain Peyton has seen it.
Peyton, of course, he's seen it. So Peyton has some takes, whatever. He's got some wrong ass takes on it. Doesn't matter.
Oh my God. Well, I mean,
he doesn't hate it or nothing, but he says that fucking the dude they had playing Commissioner Gordon is like better than the fucking Gary Oldman Gordon, which I don't agree with.
Yeah, I don't agree with that either.
That's fucking wrong.
I mean, hey, everyone's got their fucking opinion.
I guess we'll get to it. We got an article here, I guess, to try to focus our meandering ass bullshit.
What I want to say, though, was like with the Batman versus the Batman Begins, the Chris Nolan series, is I felt like those were like, okay, this is like Chris Nolan's conception of like comic book Batman brought to the silver screen kind of thing. This one, yeah, I do agree with you. This one had the most natural feel of like a Batman story. Like it really felt more like a Batman movie as opposed to the other ones where it kind of just felt like this is like someone's almost like take of it where it's like it feels like they're trying to capture it, but it ultimately ends up just feeling like, yeah, it's a little too comic booky. You know what I mean?
Fuck
like
this article. We can do our own goddamn shit. We don't need to fucking use this.
Well, I pull that in case you want to do a...
Fuck all that. We can do our own comparison if we want to. Yeah, we could do it. Batman Begins versus the Batman. I mean, they're both starts of fucking their own trilogies, probably. Because they're gonna at least do 3 of these Pattinson ones, I'm sure. Unless Pattinson, like, fucking dies or something, or gets canceled.
Are they both rated R?
No. Neither one's rated R. They're all...
So neither one's rated R.
There is yet to be an R-rated Batman movie. It's kind of weird, because this one kind of feels like an R-rated movie, but it's not.
Yeah, I kind of thought it was.
No, it has the feel of it, but it's definitely... It's PG-13, for sure.
Well, I mean, that gets points right there, because I'll tell you what, there's so many movies where I'm like, God, if only they made this movie R. Like, if only they had made this... Look, if they only had kicked it up a notch. I literally thought that this one was R.
Yeah, I think they could have gone further if it was R-rated, though. Like, because you know what? It kind of felt like weird at some points, because I kind of felt like I was watching, like, a fucking PG-13 version of the movie Seven. I was like, what? But, yeah, whatever.
I mean, yeah, because the Riddler and stuff is, like, he's a pretty brutal villain. Like, I would say that's kind of almost, like, the difference I feel with the Nolan ones. Like I said, like, the comic booky thing, like, the villains didn't really feel, like, intimidating. For the most part, like the Joker was intimidating, like in the way that he would just cause complete chaos, and he would manipulate everyone. He's always a step ahead. Where it's like, okay, Batman's going to do this. Oh, the Joker's already, the Joker wanted to be captured. Oh my God, Whereas like this was like, I mean, the Riddler, like especially the performance is way more of like just like a brutal, almost like sectarian, terroristic, white nationalist, disaffected youth fucking thing going on.
Yeah, and I loved how like when you actually see him and shit, he just looks so fucking like, soft and nerdy and stuff. And
yeah, that's perfect.
He's just like this like disaffected little dork, and you're just like, wow, that's crazy. And I mean, you knew Paul Dano was playing it, but like you had no idea what he was gonna like, how he was gonna look under that mask, But he had that same sort of like, he still looks very boyish for a man who's like I think in his 30s at this point. He has like a very boyish look to him, and he's like very like kind of innocent looking in a way. So it was like this very strong juxtaposition. And he played the Riddler as like a very damaged character, but like also like super smart, obviously. The one thing I did kind of dislike is that some of the riddles were not really riddles. They were just rhymes. Like, if you are justice, do not lie. What is the price of your blind eye? That's not really a riddle. It's just a question asked in rhyme. Because it's just like, how much are they paying you? You know what I mean? Like, it's not... There's nothing to puzzle out in your brain. No. It's a pretty direct question, Oh, sorry, I'm not up to date. What's up with Sky's audio? Sky's audio is... we think there might be a problem with his XLR cable. We're not sure. He moved and his setup changed, and we think his XLR cable might got damaged in the move.
Yeah, so
he's ordered some new ones, so we're going to see how that goes.
gonna have to fix it. Unfortunately, it sucks for now.
Yeah, nothing we can do.
But like, I mean, just comparing it to like Jim Carrey as the Riddler was just completely over the top. I mean, he's got a fucking basically an orange like flat top.
I mean, you can barely. It's like it doesn't even. I mean, it doesn't even feel like it's like the same fucking character. You know what I mean?
No, like honestly, when I think most of my conceptions of these characters is honestly, to be honest with you, more than even the I would say comic book would be like the Batman the animated series.
Yeah.
Because honestly, they're probably the most respectful and like thoughtful and understanding of those characters. But honestly, in the format of a kid show, like I think more of that Riddler as being the real Riddler than I do is like Jim Carrey going like, "Rid of me this, rid of me that. Who's afraid?" You know, it's like, oh no, like
I'm the Riddler. You know, like the total like I'm Jim Carrey performance. You know.
Yeah, and I mean that's fine. I mean, like, okay, it was the '90s. That's kind of what people wanted back then.
I mean, it was. I mean, look, I will say, you know, that movie sucks, dick, right? But his performance is not too bad. I mean, like, it's a fun, high energy Jim Carrey performance, and if they'd done the movie a little differently, it probably could have worked. It probably could have been like, oh, that's a pretty unique, interesting little spin on the Riddler. You know, he definitely felt more like the Joker than the fucking Riddler.
But, you know, even with Tim Burton, which, I mean, those were definitely darker ones, there was still that kind of, like, I don't know, it was more whimsical. It had more of that comic book feel where they felt like they needed it to be more over the top. And this is honestly one of the few superhero movies that you can really say, it's like, it doesn't really feel that need. You know? That's why I said, it's like Kurt Cobain is Batman, dude. It's like the total grunge Batman to me. It's how it feels.
Grunge
like,
man.
It's not like you know, it's like Kurt Cobain somehow ends up being Batman instead of just, you know, a rock star, and instead of getting murdered by his ex-wife his wife.
This movie like has a weird thing where it kind of does the same thing to you that the Return of the King does, where you feel like the movie is over and then all of a sudden it just like keeps going. You're just like, oh shit, what's going on? But I do feel like it's almost like they like start a whole new plot line. You know, another movie that does that is Excalibur. It's like you think you're like almost done with the movie, and then it's like we must find the Holy Grail. It's like, what? There's a whole new plot being introduced now. I've been watching this for 2.5 hours, right?
This is like Sauterley's second act, right? Or like almost, I feel like almost like this is the end of it. And like, no, Holy Grail.
Yeah, like you get to a point in the Batman where you're like, it's over, and then it's like, all right, here's this whole other plot line. It's like, what? Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Yeah, we got the Riddler. We got him.
But then we
got him. It's done.
Well, but then they do have a pretty good hook into it though. So you're like, oh, okay, well that's pretty cool, you know? Because then they catch. Well, I already said we're gonna have spoilers. They pretty much catch the Riddler, and then you find out his real plan is not just to reveal the corruption of Gotham. It's to fucking blow up the fucking dam and flood the city and assassinate.
I'm gonna yet again. We're gonna destroy the city.
Yeah, just like I'm gonna destroy the city. By the way, you know, just like in a biblical fucking flood, I'm gonna just I'm gonna destroy the city, and I'm gonna assassinate the mayor and all the fucking upper crusty motherfuckers in Gotham City.
So very similar to Batman Begins in that respect. Yeah, we've got to cleanse Gotham. People are just obsessed with destroying Gotham.
Yeah, I think Gotham is just like, I think it's like, you know, Gotham kind of becomes a stand-in for America, you know, and like there's like kind of this idea of like, can it be saved or not? Or maybe it's not even America, maybe it's the world, I don't know. But it definitely becomes like a fucking stand-in for something bigger than just Gotham City, you know? And there's always this idea of like, can it be saved or does it just need to be cleansed, you know? Like, do we just need to press the reset button? And Batman's like, we need to save it. And the villains are usually like, fuck that, destroy it, wipe it away. The cleansing fires of destruction.
Oh, when they're talking about it, when Batman and the Riddler are talking, that's kind of like what it is. It's like, you know, you don't fucking know what I've had. Like, my life has been complete shit. Why would I want to fucking keep this system in place? Like, what's in it for me? Like, nothing.
I love the
nothing
Riddler's,
in it for me.
I love the Riddler's fucking little speech about orphan Bruce Wayne versus like being an actual orphan, you know. It's like, oh wow, that sad little orphan. Meanwhile,
that sad little orphan is in his ivory tower.
His fucking ivory tower with his billions of dollars. Poor Bruce Wayne.
Oh my god, yeah, has a fucking a former SAS fucking British butler, looking after him.
Yeah, but he's poor Bruce Wayne. But like then the actual orphans like in the orphanage fucking getting gnawed on by rats and shit and freezing to death. It's like, oh yeah, fuck us though, right?
I mean, yeah, you definitely see a lot of elements. There's definitely like a classist element to these stories, and that's very common, especially with the stratification of our own American culture. It's definitely a theme that's going to appeal to people. And I mean, and it's basically throughout the entire movie. I mean, another one is definitely the power of disaffected groups. I mean, when I think the guy's name is Matt Reeves. What they brought to this movie was definitely like affected by the shit that happened on like January 6th and the shit you see going on in the world. I mean.
Yeah. I mean,
undoubtedly.
the cool thing about these movies is they typically, at least since Nolan fucking did his, I don't know, like this definitely feels like it's a response to the Nolan movies. Like it feels like this movie is like trying. I think Matt Reeves even stated that he was trying to top Nolan. He's like, I want to make one better than what Nolan did. Like, so there's like a competitiveness to it.
I mean, so far I have to say.
You definitely feel like the direct sort of like gauntlet, like I'm fucking gonna make a better Batman movie than you did, Now I don't think he quite got there with this. I feel like The Dark Knight is still for me the top of the fucking heap, but
I mean, yeah, because as good as Pattinson is as Batman, I mean, Heath Ledger is the Joker. I mean, he just fucking nailed it. I mean, there's just roles that people have nailed throughout history, and like he is just. I mean, I just don't know. It's like,
I mean, like when you have like a talent like that and a character like that to build a movie around, I think it's really hard for someone else to come along.
Oh yeah, like we talked about. It's like
that's like
the
lightning
Joker
in a bottle kind of shit.
The Joker's the main. Look, the Joker's the main character of that fucking movie.
Oh yeah.
I mean, 100%. And I mean, like, and it's so odd because the Batman movie, but as a director, no one had no choice. He had no choice but to lean into that performance more than Christian Bale. Because Christian Bale, he's all right as Batman. But I mean, like, I'm sorry, he fucking was completely outshined by Heath Ledger in that fucking movie.
It's like, dude, I don't know what they did because, like, look, if you watch Batman Begins. Like, Christian Bale's Batman voice is, like, okay. It's passable. It's like,
swear to me,
I'm someone who's willing to rattle the cage. It's like, okay, cool. That works. But then they fucking go, like, I'm Batman. I'm the Batman. It's like, oh, my God. Why'd they turn him into a fucking retard? What is going on? Oof. That was horrible. That voice.
And like I said, ultimately too one-dimensional. Just ultimately, like, I think that's where they really struggled with that performance. Christian Bale is a pretty good actor, so it's like, it's really just what they came with.
Oh, yeah. It was just like, they did not, I don't know. They should have stuck more with what they did in Batman Begins, because I feel like in Batman Begins, Christian Bale was a good Bruce Wayne and a good Batman, and then pretty much from then on out, he sucked. Like, in the next two films, he sucked. Yeah. So, I don't know what the fuck
he got carried by, and the fucking... The Dark Knight, Heath Ledger did such an amazing performance. He got carried by that. No one even gave a fuck. It's like, look, he was confident.
And then by the time fucking Dark Knight Rises came around, there was not a good villain to bounce off of. There was, I am Bane. I am Bane. I'm going to destroy the city. It's like, all right.
Oh my God, we're back at this one again, right? Oh no, dude, it just felt like, come on. They don't even need it. They didn't even need it. Oh, at the end of the day, it's like, that movie adds nothing. It's
just
what's
that weird noise?
That's
okay.
I'm in a garage studio, boy.
Okay. There was a weird sound for it. It was like
garage door.
I'm Bane, you little bitch. I'm here to destroy the city. I'm pure evil.
Oh, I broke your back, Batman. What will you do now?
Darkness is your ally. I was born in the darkness, molded by it. Just like, ugh, get out of here. You suck.
I mean, even if that wasn't bad enough, dude, it's like, yet again, the villain doing the dumbest shit possible.
It just goes to show you the villains are so important to these Batman movies, because you got a good villain, you got a good Batman movie. If you got a shitty villain, you usually got a shit Batman movie. Now, there's one exception in my opinion. The Batman Returns has great villains, like Michelle Pfeiffer and Danny DeVito as, Catwoman and fucking Penguin are great, but that movie still kind of blows.
Yeah.
And people don't like, a lot of people don't agree with me on that, but like, just like, I don't know. It's just like every time I try to watch it, I always get so fucking bored. I'm always just like, put Penguin back on, put Catwoman back on. Because everything that's not like, them is fucking shit.
I feel like there was like an effort hit with him with the first Batman movie, and I feel like by the second one was just it was the money. He was like, okay, I'm doing this for money. And Danny DeVito was the Penguin. I mean, really, I'll tell you what, that's an exceptional role because he's not someone that's actually physically intimidating at all. I mean, not even a little bit.
Who?
Danny DeVito as the Penguin.
Oh, right, yeah. No. I mean, he's physically intimidating in that role because he's so fucking hideous and like,
but he's so menacing and by the way he inhabits like, the character,
he looks so fucking disgusting, and you know he bites. He's always got that black bile running down his throat, it's like dripping out of his mouth.
Oh, dude, I was terrified. Like, I'm Catwoman.
At least I'm not gushing blood. You know, it's just like, oh my god, he's a nightmare.
Yeah, you're right. And then Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman, dude. She was fucking great.
But, you know, I got to say...
Batman was a fucking snooze.
Zoe Kravitz, though, gives Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman a run for her money. Definitely... I mean, if she's not she's either tied or the second best Catwoman. You know, I guess maybe, you know, give her a few more films, because I feel like they need to bring her back for sure. She was super good.
Yeah, I mean, like... I feel like that one. I mean, like,
and she was.
It just depends on what they do with her.
Hot too. I mean, like crazy hot. Just like wow.
I'll tell you what probably surprised me the most in this. Like, I was pretty confident in Robert Pattinson to pull this off, especially after seeing The Lighthouse.
Yeah, I mean, after you watch The Lighthouse, you realize, okay, so he's not just the fucking dumbass sparkle vampire from that piece of shit. You know,
the person who surprised me the most was definitely Colin Farrell.
Oh my god, yeah. I mean,
100%. Like I told Taylor, I was like honestly, one of those standout things in the movie. I'm like he did awesome in that role. And that's pretty rare because I'm not a huge fan of his shit.
Oh my god, and I mean, like, and I was watching that fucking shit, and I was like, and I've seen Colin Farrell be good and stuff before, so it wasn't like I was totally shocked he was doing a good job. But
there's good roles he's been in for sure.
I was watching it. And like halfway through the movie, as I was watching it, it just hit me like, wait a minute, that's Colin fucking Farrell, right? Like, yes. Colin Farrell's in that fucking... I'm like, because I totally forgot it was even him. I'm like, what? That's fucking insane. How is that fucking Colin Farrell? He doesn't look like himself. He doesn't sound like himself. He's probably the best character in the fucking movie, honestly. Like, if you really, like, in terms of sheer entertainment value, like, I loved every time he was on the fucking screen. He's amazing. He definitely needs to be in the fucking follow-up. He was like phenomenally good.
Yeah, I wanted nothing to I was like, oh, like, please nothing happen to the Penguin. It's like, I definitely want him to
don't die, Penguin. And I love how he's kind of left as like the boss figure at the end. It's like, that's cool. So he's gonna be. I hope he's an integral part of the next movie. Like, I feel like
there's so much doubt he's going to be. I feel like the car chasing with him is great, dude.
That's the best. I mean, like, in terms of like an action sequence, that's definitely the best fucking action scene in the movie.
And they even spoil it in the trailer, which normally I fucking really hate. I really hate that with the trailers. But like when you see like Batman, he's like, I gotcha, Batman. You see like, nope, you didn't. It's like, oh shit.
Oh, and you know what? I gotta say this too about the movie. It's the first movie I've come out of in a long time where the soundtrack was actually memorable to me. Like, how long? Like, it's been so fucking long. Like, okay, Sky, here you go. Do the Avengers theme.
God, I know it, but it's just
yeah,
like
you know it if you heard it, but like, just do it right now on the spot. You know.
Oh fuck, I can't, dude.
Okay.
I would know. It's like especially the Marvel music. They use it's like the main Marvel theme is like the Avengers
theme too. Dun, dun. It's like it kind of blends in. You almost want to like lilt into Star Wars or Jurassic Park when you do it. But this Batman movie's had this fucking like dun 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 dun. I was like, holy shit. That's the best fucking soundtrack I've heard in so fucking long.
Well, you know Hollywood loves to recycle shit too.
Because every fucking movie is Danny Elfman. Fucking like the same three composers compose every fucking movie, and it's just like, it's become so samey. Hans Zimmer's doing the score. It's like, fuck Hans Zimmer in the ass. That motherfucker hasn't had a good soundtrack in fucking 2 decades.
Besides
Hans Zimmer
old
could go
ass.
fucking. Someone would be doing the world a favor. Nah, never mind. It's too far. Calm down.
Simmer down, boy.
Zimmer down.
Dude, John Williams is probably of the old school
Oh my
directors.
God, Jesus! Would he just? I swear, if there was like a blimp and it was carrying Danny Elfman, Hans Zimmer, and fucking John Williams, and it crashed into the side of a fucking mountain and exploded, and they all died, the world of music would be a better place for movie soundtracks, because it's like those guys are so done. They just make the same shit over and over and over again. Enough with those fucking dipshits, please. Ugh. Anyway, sorry.
You know how Hollywood is, dude. It recycles. It recycles and recycles and recycles and recycles. And it's like, those guys were making interesting music like John Williams, Star Wars, Jaws, a million other fucking movies. And these guys have made some great soundtracks for sure. And that adds a huge element to it. And as you rightly pointed out, like the Foley and the sound design, like to make a movie immersive like that, you have to have something different. Like, I'll be honest with you, I normally would probably not be a fan of Nirvana being placed into a movie, but it actually worked in this movie. Like, really, it actually really did blend well with the character. Like, I thought about that song. I knew the song beforehand, of course, but I was like, it really felt like they just had everything in place. And another thing too is like even the costume. It's like Batman wasn't just like Robert Pattinson was just this fucking the steroidal fucking freak. He was a guy that like we actually fought. Even the fighting the fucking just the toughs in the fucking on the subway or the fucking the train. He's not just like one punch. And like he's kicking their ass. But you see, it's like they're trying to make it more based on like his skill. It's like he's just a better fighter. He's going in there with like just with no fear of these guys. And dude, I love this. The fact that
it was great was that fucking shit where they kept
all the gunshots, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my biggest complaints. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, well, what's gonna happen when they pull a gun on Batman? But then they addressed it immediately. It's like he just takes it.
Yeah, another thing was great was like how when this bat signal entered the sky, like all those other criminals all around the town were like looking in the shadows, like, oh fuck, is the Batman here? But he's not, of course. But like they think he's everywhere because he's just like a fucking phantom.
He can be. He can be anywhere.
And I love the fact that it was like a detective story because like Batman's supposed to be a fucking detective. That's like like so central to Batman as a character, and no other movie has done it. No other fucking Batman movie has ever fucking had Batman actually be a fucking detective. They all treat him like he's just a big fucking dumb oaf that goes and beats the shit out of fucking mentally ill people. It's like, what? I'm a clown. It's like, I'm here to kick your ass. Dude, it's like,
it had that feel of like a modern film noir, like the detective thing. Like it starts off and he's in there and you're kind of like, and at first, and before they do the reveal of like how he's capturing the information through his contact lens, just like he just kind of walked around like kind of mute, like
Batman has a diary. That's true. He does have a diary, but it fucking totally fits because he's a little goth. He's like a little goth dude, He's like a little goth Batman. But that's how he is in the fucking comics, especially if you like read the ones from like the 90s and like the 2000s and shit. Batman is a total emo bitch.
He is totally.
That's the Batman I grew up with and know. That's the Batman I've always wanted to see on the fucking screen. Not this.
How
like,
do you? I'm a blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's why we didn't like the steroidal Ben Affleck version.
I'm not wearing hockey pants. It's like, mommy, daddy. I'm just so sick of that bullshit. It was nice to have a Batman that actually has some fucking kind of personality other than just. So much better.
Relief too, not to be treated to the Batman's parents walking outside of the theater to be blown away again for the millionth fucking time. Fucking like I told Taylor that I was like, when we got out, I was like, oh my god, I'm so fucking glad it wasn't like here's him as a little kid. Here's him being sad at his parents' funeral. If only I hadn't asked mommy and daddy to leave.
My mommy and my daddy are dead.
Also, the fact. Obviously, kind of get more. Well, I want to ask you about this. How did you feel about Gollum as Alfred? I feel like that's probably one of the only weaker points I really felt from the film.
So I gotta say, as far as Alfred goes, he's not like the worst Alfred ever or anything, but yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Michael Caine was definitely better.
Oh fuck yeah! I mean, you can't replace Michael.
And honestly,
Caine, though.
to be real with you, the dude I don't even know the name of who played Alfred in like the Burton pictures and the Schumacher pictures was actually kind of better too. I don't know. He had like, I get they were trying to have like a tougher Alfred in this though. They were trying to show that Alfred is not just a butler. Like Alfred in the comics is like kind of a tough guy too. He's like a fighter. He knows how to fight and shit.
That wasn't my problem. Like, I just didn't feel like the connection between him and like I wanted more of like the Bruce Wayne and Batman and being like his confidant, the guy that picks him. Like, I just didn't feel that connection very strong. If I had a real criticism of the movie, that's probably like.
And Alfred is supposed to kind of give Alfred's kind of supposed to be the guy that gives Batman a little shit too. You know, not just like, you know, I don't know. He kind of felt like he was just kind of like exasperated more than he was like witty. You know. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it was a weak Alfred. I also feel like Commissioner Gordon in this movie was not like terrible, but like did not stand out to me. He was just kind of like
he sleptwalked it. Jeffrey Wright sleptwalked through that fucking performance.
Yeah, I don't really understand like how any. I mean, Peyton's like he's the best Gordon. It's like how what he bring to it.
I don't see it.
Like I didn't see him bring anything special to that role whatsoever. It was just like pretty fucking standard.
I mean, like, look, I know this is Fighting Boys. I'd love to argue with you more, but me and you haven't even discussed this movie up until this point, so this isn't even like.
I mean, like, we can't fucking manufacture shit to fight about, but.
No, but like, no, I wasn't a big fucking fan of it, to be honest with you. I don't think he was horrible, but I just don't think that he really stood out in the movie. But I'm, you know, maybe next movie, like, they can do some more with him. But I mean, Pattinson and fucking Farrell, the ones, and Zoe Kravitz too. Like, she was pretty good as Catman.
I mean, I think most of the cast was great. I mean, no one really struck me as like they're not good in this. Like even the Alfred guy who underwhelmed me, and like Andy Serkis or whatever. And Serkis, yeah. And what's the guy's name? Plays Commissioner Gordon.
Jeffrey Wright.
Jeffrey Wright. What else has he been in?
He's been. I know he was in the Bond movies with Daniel Craig.
Okay.
Like I got an IMDb thing up here.
Yeah, I didn't really give a shit about him. I don't know. He didn't really.
He was in No Time to Die. I guess he's gonna be in The Sandman.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't really see what he brought to it, but some people seem to like him, so I guess he must have brought something that I just didn't vibe with or something. Yeah, he was pretty decent. No one was bad in it. There was no performance that really jumped out at me as like, oh my god, get them off the screen.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't think he would have had the acclaim. But
Gary Oldman to me is always going to be the fucking Jim Gordon, I think, because like, I don't know, he was just like the guy that, I don't know, Gary Oldman played Gordon like with such like vulnerability, but also like this everyman likability, and this sort of like exasperated, sort of defeated character who's just like, oh my god, this city is such a fucking shithole, and I wish I could do something, but it's just so fucking bad. How can one man even do anything? And then he sees,
like he has to cope with the reality.
And then he finds
Gotham's a shitty place.
And then Batman fucking comes on the scene, and he's like, maybe this is actually a chance for things to be better, you know.
Well, I mean, yeah, Gary Oldman's just an incredible actor. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, he's
Gary Oldman fucking
roles,
killed it. And this guy, like, I don't know, maybe he wounded it, but he didn't kill it.
No. I mean, yeah, just the juxtaposition. I mean, look, you know, if we're just comparing the first movie solely, I mean, better Batman. Better. I mean, overall better villain.
You know what the worst fucking scene for this movie was for me, though?
What's that?
The very end when they had the Riddler in his cell, and then there's like, hey there, buddy, it's me, the Joker.
Oh, the Joker.
I'm the Joker. It's like, please don't. Guys, please just don't, all right?
I mean, the Joker's the next villain. You know that.
Just don't do it. It's just, please don't do it. Just fucking, I know you want to do it. I understand the impulse to do it, but like, it's like he needs arrest. It needs arrest.
Why? So serious, TJ.
You know, we've had the Leto Joker, and we've had the fucking Joaquin Phoenix Joker, and there's another Joker on the TV show, Batgirl or whatever. So it's like, there's just too many. We don't need this many fucking Jokers, guys, and there's just too much going on with the Joker. There's too much been made about it. It's like we've had nonstop Joker for so fucking long now. It's like, do something else, all right? Give another villain a time to shine, all right? No more Joker. And especially, like, you guys just got through doing such a unique fucking spin on the Riddler. Why do you fucking... And then you're expecting me to fucking give a shit about this, like, very super generic Joker you got in the next cell. Like, I'm a clown. It's like, oh my God, please don't. It really did feel like there's going to be carnage. It felt like that moment, like where it's like, no, don't do this. Back away from the fucking Joker, please.
It's because the Joker is, I mean, at least in the public's perception, Batman's ultimate villain.
Yeah, but you know, like it's time to fucking. I mean, like this movie proves you don't need to have the fucking Joker to do it. So like, back down, all right?
Give them a, you know, like, look, you can fucking give these characters a fucking fresh coat of goddamn paint. I mean, I think if Riddler showed you anything, is you can do that, and it's like, you know, they're just not really willing. Just haven't really been willing to do it.
So I guess Reeves has already said that the Joker is not going to be the next villain, but he's going to be like maybe a secondary presence in the movie, which I think is probably a better idea. I still think they maybe shouldn't do it at all. Manipulator. So maybe they're building up the Joker for part 3. So maybe they're going to like try to like kind of build him up a little bit to ease you into a new Joker, which is maybe a wiser decision. But you know, yeah, they definitely should not do the Joker again, like as the main villain at least.
The problem with doing the Joker is that when you have like you had Jack Nicholson do the Joker, then you had Heath Ledger do the Joker, and they both fucking killed those performances. It's like no one really knows what to do with the Joker at this point. Like they want the Joker because there's just so much. Like that's why The Dark Knight popped so much, because they had a great fucking Joker.
I mean, you've had three actors that have literally knocked the Joker out of the park between Nicholson, Ledger, and Phoenix. Like, those 3 guys have absolutely fucking killed in that role. And then, of course, you had Jared Leto.
And then there was Jared Leto.
And then there was Jared. Poor, stupid, simple Jared.
Dude, let's not doing some stupid fucking crossover where it's like, it's going to be
give Arnie you know what? I think Arnie has a lot more to show us as Mr. Freeze. It's time to get him back in there to redeem himself.
Oh, my back. Oh.
I really do think Mr. Freeze should be the next villain. I don't know what it is, but I feel like that would be cool. You know, I don't know. And maybe it's like too comic booky for this like more grounded version that they're doing, but I don't know.
Yeah, but see, that's because you're thinking of like, chill out, man. And get the freeze gun. Like, hey, Mr. Freeze can be a fucking psychotic serial killer.
Yeah, maybe he'd be like a serial killer that like literally like puts you in a fucking freezer or something, you know?
Yeah, he freezes you and turns you into like artwork or something.
Or maybe he has like fucking like what's that shit that they fucking load in the fire extinguishers and shit? He's got like some kind of like super concentrated version of that. He just like dunks you in or some shit, some brutal fucking bullshit like that, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't necessarily have to do it as like he's this comic book guy going to shoot ice rays at you and freeze you. Like that's already been done anyways. We know what the result is. Like you're gonna have to come up with something new. That's what I'm saying. Like you can do whatever the fuck you want. You just have to have the actual intellectual curiosity to reimagine these fucking villains. And that's
basically confirmed Mr. Freeze will be the next villain. Where have they basically confirmed that, Cosmic?
Yeah, basically confirmed.
They basically confirmed it. Where? When?
I mean, it's probably pretty early in production of that, so I would take that with a grain of salt. Unless the guys directing is just said outright, and the studio is said outright, Mr. Freeze is the next villain.
Dude, they should. Robert Pattinson is such a fucking cheeky fucker in these interviews. He just like totally fucks these interviewers. And
I saw that thing you put on Twitter, dude.
And they just believe him anyway. They're just like, they totally just go along with it.
Pull that up.
Like, he's just like, oh yeah, Condiment King should be the next villain, you know? And they're just like, yeah, Condiment King. And they just roll with it. They're just like, oh my God, he's not being serious.
I'll tell you what, I gotta take a piss.
All right, dude. Didn't look like the fighting boys had much to fight about on this Batman subject, but maybe our next thing will fucking get us fighting. I know we wanted to. I don't know if we can watch this trailer, but how many people in here are watching The Boys, man? The Boys. Boom, 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 boom. Famously hates doing interviews. Yeah, well, he clearly shows his contempt. I remember he did another interview. He's like, to prepare for the role of Batman, I played Shadow the Hedgehog or whatever the fuck. It's like, they're just like, yeah, his unconventional inspiration. It's like, are you people like just incapable of recognizing when you're being fucked with? Or do you just like, whatever, we just print whatever anyone says? Because, like, he's clearly fucking with you, okay? He's clearly goddamn not being serious.
Condiment Man. It's like,
So, The Boys, season 3 Red Band teaser trailer. Can we play this? You think we can get away with playing this fucking trailer?
You can play some of it.
There's probably like songs in it and shit, right?
We can always end up just muting it if we need to.
Oh shit, there's a Prime logo on me face. See, that's gonna definitely have that.
Oh shit.
He's got powers now.
They gave him some fucking powers? That's a bad idea, dude.
I've got laser eyes or some bullshit. All right. I have not seen this trailer. I was told it gives away too much, so I kind of didn't avoided it, but whatever. So all of the characters that you remember are back.
It's Homelander, your friend.
Homelander and Douche Nozzle, all of the favorites are there.
Product placement. I'm standing between you guys.
Was that dude getting fucked on the toilet? That's pretty cool.
That's what it looks like.
Well, what was going on? Yeah. Who was Homelander threatening? Was he threatening?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's that dude that's super fucking... Oh!
Boom, blood.
Dude.
She have a fucking dildo. She just killed that guy with a dildo. That's cool.
Yeah.
Apparently, a lot of people explode, which is definitely fun.
I mean, dude. It's a guy dressed in a Homelander costume.
They just like murder him.
They just they love that in this show. Hey, was that Steven Crowder?
Dude, you know what? I saw a fucking guy. I was watching Silver Bullet, and there's a big, fat, disgusting tub of shit in that movie. That's literally like a hate-filled dude that lives in a trailer. You know the movie Silver Bullet?
No, I've never seen it.
It's like a Stephen King movie about a werewolf. It has Gary Busey in it and like Corey Haim and shit.
Oh, okay. I think I've heard of it.
There's like a fucking character that's like one of the dudes that gets killed in that movie, and he's like a big fat dude that lives in a trailer, and like he sees like his daughter hanging out with a crippled kid who's like the main character of the movie, and like he sees him, and this is the kind of character he's like, fucking cripple. Ought to just kill them all, save money in the budget, because he gonna be on welfare. All them cripples get on welfare, you know, like, so he just like hates cripple. He's like a piece of shit, right? And he looks, he's a big fat dude, but he looks just like Steven Crowder. He looked like if Steven Crowder was fat, basically. Hold on, I gotta see if I can find this guy.
Well, of course, Homelander's brilliant strategy at VOD here. Let's hey, here at VOD, we're gonna like put out these our fucking secret weapon and make everyone supers.
There's gonna be tears. There's gonna be milking. There's gonna be all kinds of stuff happening.
Rather lay into a Homelander's weird milk fetish.
Oh yeah, milking the cow.
I would never laser eyes you.
I got lasers in my eyeballs.
Well, it had everything you would want. Did people explode? Yes.
What the fuck is that noise? What are you doing over there? There's like a... Are you like jerking off like a metal man? It sounds like you're jerking off the Tin Man over there.
No, fucking Taylor's stupid ass fucking dog is losing his mind because he hears her.
I hear Taylor. Free me from my prison.
He's not even in prison. I had to put him in his prison.
I gotta find this fucking guy that looks just like... Here it is. I found it. I totally found it. Okay. All right. You're gonna fucking... Tell me if I'm wrong about this, okay? So this trailer looks good, by the way. I mean, I was gonna see it anyway because I fucking love that shit.
When do we want explosions? When do we want them now?
This dude looks fucking just like Steven Crowder if he was fat. You gotta see this shit.
Old school wrestling too. NWA.
He's watching wrestling. This dude, when you see his face, I'm gonna kick some ass. He looks like Steven Crowder in a fat suit when you fucking see his ass, dude. All right, the werewolf's out there.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Is he not?
No, we take a screen grab from this fucking movie and just.
Am I fucking wrong? I'm not wrong about this.
It's Steven Crowder. It is fat, middle-aged, middle America Steven Crowder watching fucking Saturday Night Wrestling. Kick his ass.
That's it. Oh, that hurts my parts.
That hurts my parts. I'm fat Steven Crowder. And he even has the personality of Steven Crowder. He's like, I heard a noise, better get my gun.
Yeah, you're right. He's got his fucking guns. Like, he's got his gun rack right there. He's like, what the hell was that?
Let's watch him die.
Of course, Steven Crowder would go into the woods. What's that?
What's going on here? Oh, no! Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I love it.
And if you look at the canon for the, like basically what's going to actually happen in Steven Crowder's life, this is his actual eventual death, killed by a werewolf.
God, that'd be fun.
That was a hell of a way to go.
Yeah, can't.
There's many ways I'd want to go. I wouldn't want to go this way, but hey.
What is this? What is this shit? Tokyo Vice?
Yes, I saw this. Was kind of interesting. That was on coming soon.
What is it?
It's gonna be like a crime and a drama show. I think it takes place in Tokyo. I'm assuming because it's called Tokyo Vice.
Well, what the hell is it? Looks
See,
like
HBO
goddamn nonsense to me. Why the hell you pull this shit?
Why I pull this shit? Because, dude, I'm telling you, HBO Max, like, now they have that House of Dragon shit, but they need another hit show. And crime shows, if you can make them intriguing, are usually hit shows.
How does
so I don't know too much about
stuff?
this.
What stuff do I remember? How do I remember that dude looks like Steven Crowder? Because I literally watched that movie like last night.
Yeah, dude. Plus, TJ would remember that kind of thing. Like,
Totally would, yeah.
like you gotta understand, TJ's memory, like important dates, doctor's appointments, shit that matters in his life. He's gonna forget that shit. That's the fact that some fat dude in a movie looked like Steven Crowder. That goes right to like prime memory bank spot.
The dude in that movie kind of looked like Steven Crowder. If he was fat.
He looked a little bit like Steven. So I figured we just watch some of this trailer and see.
You figure we just watch some of this trailer, huh?
Yeah.
You figure we just watch some of this trailer, huh? All right, you piece of shit.
For myself, there is always a cost.
God damn it. Get big, trailer.
A cost.
So I try to do some like Black Rain thing where it's like the Westerner goes to Japan, or why is there?
I'm a white person in Japan.
Well, there doesn't appeal that for American audiences. Like, oh, Japan, it's like some weird ass country, right?
That's
Asians.
exotic. There's
They have
Asians
sushi
there.
and stuff. They're all crazy and care about honor and whatever.
You think because you're a foreigner, the rules are different?
You think because you foreigner, rules are different?
Gashing! Gashing!
You're right. Rules are different. Rules harder for you, foreigner.
Yeah. I want to say something, but I don't think I want to say it.
You like busting my balls, huh?
It is a great joy of my life.
It's pretty considerate that they all like speak English for his benefit, even though he's in their country.
Yeah, that really is. That's my
Shouldn't he learn Japanese? I don't
You know
know.
what I mean?
You know exactly what you
You figure, yeah.
この街の本当の姿を
So he can speak it. Why the fuck?
Yeah.
That made no sense.
裏の仕組みを知りたい
Well, if I want to
Dude,
practice their
you know what make
English
this
or some
trailer like way better than it is? If they kick in to fucking Mr. Roboto at some point by Styx.
shit. Domo arigato,
Domo-
Mr.
yeah, they got to do that. Like, I hope they're building to it. Like, about the minute mark, I want them to just boom, kick it into fucking Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Yeah, they're in a nightclub.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, come on.
And they're fighting
fuck
and
that,
there's
dude. It's
guns
actually
and shit,
Styx.
you know?
It's old ass Styx. I don't know if they're all alive,
Oh,
but
yeah,
let's say
Styx is there, dude. They're playing that shit. If they're still alive, I don't know if they are.
they're alive, dude.
And let me guess, this is how you recruit a cop.
All right, yeah, it's a true story. Who gives a shit? Domo arigato.
What's the true story? They fucking are getting sticks back together.
All right, this is the perfect moment. Kick into it right here. Boom. You're wondering who I am. Secret. I've got a secret. Right here.
What's made in Japan? Secret.
Everything you do has consequences.
No.
There's always
You guys went with the generic. No one cares about that. Secret. I've got a secret. Come on.
What's the secret?
Domo
This
arigato,
is Sato.
Mr.
He's not
Roboto.
bleeding as he seems.
Wouldn't this like white bro stick out pretty heavily in Japan? Like, you can tell me your secret, bro. I trust you, Gaishin. I will tell you everything.
We need you to infiltrate the Yakuza, white dude.
What's it like to be a Yakuza? I could write about that.
yes, but then I'd have to kill you.
Ah, it's just a joke.
I'm just joking around.
この国じゃ分野は嫌われてる。優秀なやつは特にな。
優秀な新聞記者は敵が多いってことですね。
敵のいねえ男は男じゃねえ。
Damn, there's some enemies. Sky, will you be my enemy?
Damn, that's pretty fun. Well, you know, I would make a good enemy because we're our brothers. So, like,
Yeah.
we have our fucking, like, our final, like, battle at the end of the show. or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, we can, like, have a fucking big-ass, like, duel on top of, like, a cliff or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Got to be some shit like, you betrayed our family, TJ. Like, you betrayed us, TJ. You said you'd be there, TJ, but you never were.
It's because you weren't worth being there for, you piece of shit. There's karate in it. You gotta watch the karate.
This world. Once we open the door, it is very hard to close.
So they basically want to do a Japanese Yakuza show, but they think that white audience people will be like,
Yes,
like,
like-
we can't.
We need a white guy that the audience can, like, relate to as white people. It's like, just do a fucking show about Japanese people. You don't need some white dude fucking, I don't know, like, tacked in or whatever the fuck. Like, get him out of there.
I wouldn't mind it if they had like, I mean, and maybe they can make it work in the show, but the trailer, that's what it kind of just looks like. And like, look, there's been so many South Korean shows and shows from other countries that have proven successful that
Yeah, like,
we don't necessarily need.
yeah, we don't need this white dude as, like, the canary in the coal mine or whatever. Just get him out of there. Like, we
Yeah,
don't
like,
need
I
that
need-
shit no more.
We need a white dude to experience it all. It's like, why is he going to be involved in the fucking Yakuza? Like, now maybe like I said the show can pull it off.
I mean, they
in a
said it's
believable
based on
way.
a true story, so maybe that, I don't know, maybe it really is. Usually based on a true story means, like, we took one little nugget of truth and, like, you know.
Yeah, this dude became friends with a Yakuza guy and did an interview, and it was like, oh, they threatened his life after. You know what I mean?
死ぬ気でやるか一生負けのままか決めんのはお前だ
Don't write about this.
Don't write about this.
Then why would you fucking tell him?
Looks stupid.
Yeah, let me bring a reporter out with me, like, here's us involved in some gang-like activities. Oh, by the way, don't tell anyone. Shh.
Don't fucking tell nobody about this.
Well, looks like HBO is still looking for that hit. I mean, maybe the show will be good. I don't know.
The Rolling Stones announced new 62.
Dude, at first I was like, man, fucking Rolling Stones, how dare they go on tour? They're like ancient, but I was like, you know what? Okay, most bands would not have enough surviving members at this age to go on tour. And if people want to keep paying them ridiculous sums of money to see fucking 75, 80-year-old Mick Jagger fucking shake his ass on stage, like, look, it's old Mick there. Look at him.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. It's literally like the 60th anniversary of them being a band and they're touring for it. Like,
Dude,
yes.
Mick Jagger looked old in the fucking 90s.
Yeah. And they're like 106 years old a piece, right?
I mean, how old is Mick Jagger at this point? He's got to be fucking 80. I mean, at least.
I can't get no
He's 78.
satisfaction. I can't get no. Oh no, man! How old is he? 70.
Okay, so
I don't know.
apparently he's with a ballet dancer. I'm looking at his
83,
IMDb.
83, 95, 70, 78. I don't know. He's got to be insanely old. These guys can
78.
still get more poo than all of us combined. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, we're not gonna. I mean, come.
Get over here, you 20-year-old.
Did I claim otherwise? I always love that shit. Like, who's the rock star? It's like, yeah, of course, Mick Jagger's gonna fucking get more women than me. Like, no shit.
I need the Viagra intravenously now. Get on, hop on my dick, sweetie pie.
You know, Mick Jagger's also gonna have more than me.
Good.
Money, fame, and success.
I'm giving you the fucking of a lifetime. Up here comes my mummy dust. It just shoots like fucking dust out of the end of his dick. What?
That's a difference, though, man. Mick Jagger, dude.
How old is he? Did you ever find out or what?
He's 78.
78. Oh, jeez.
He is 78 fucking years old.
He's
dude.
too damn old. Kill him. Kill him, I say.
Since 1962. That's how long the Rolling Stones have been a band.
I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no.
People also ask, I'm looking at the search, why is Mick Jagger so fucking rich? Well, they're not fucking, but why is Mick Jagger so rich?
Because he's the
gee,
lead
I
singer of the
wonder.
Rolling Stones, you fucking moron. What do you fucking mean? Huh? Why is he rich? Why is the guy that's been the lead singer of one of the world's most popular bands for 60 years rich? I don't know. Maybe it's because of that fucking fact, idiot.
The fact they're going to go on tour again and make an ass look at, I believe the
How
Rolling
much are
Stones.
ticket prices? Probably like a fucking pretty penny,
Rolling
120
Stones.
bucks or something. At
Yeah, let's
least
go
for like
see if there's
shitty
anything-
seats.
If there's anything announced
I got a
yet.
fucking zit on my head, Scotty. What the hell is this?
And a big old fat zit,
I
TJ.
feel a zit coming on.
So the dates, so they're doing Europe. Okay, so yeah, you can do tickets. Okay, VIP. Yeah, I
give
want
me a
VIP
ticket.
tickets.
Give me a VIP ticket, Scotty.
Yeah, well, of
Get it.
course.
Give me a fucking
I'm
VIP
looking,
ticket
I'm looking
now.
right now how much it's going to cost, dude. I don't
Stupid
know.
bitch. Get it. Get my fucking ticket, Scotty.
All right, as long as it's less than $10,000.
Give
Currently,
me
no
the
tickets
fucking
available.
ticket.
Can't
No.
get it, dude. No tickets available. I'm sorry. Stones don't
No.
want to see you, TJ.
No. Scotty's cooler, though. Fuck you. I'm
Okay,
demodding
that's like-
you. No, I'm not. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm just trying to figure out how much the fucking things are going to be. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So if you're at American Express, you can buy the tickets. Okay, let's just look, like, how about this? Highest grossing tours. Because I'm telling you, dude, they have fucking made some serious money. Oh, Ed Sheeran's one of the top. Yeah, whatever. I see Ed Sheeran. Yeah, highest grossing tour. Another reason I hate Ed Sheeran. Rolling Stones, a Bigger Bang tour. They did, actual gross was $558 million, adjusted for inflation in 2022 dollars. It's $696 million. So if you're wondering why the Rolling Stones are going on tour again, and who they beat previously, TJ? The Rolling Stones No Filter tour, which they made $546 million.
Yeah, that was last year. That was 2021.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah.
So, yeah, wonder why the Rolling Stones
How come
are
he's
going,
got so much money? It's like, I don't know. Maybe because people fucking shell out fucking gigantic sums of money to see the Rolling Stones in concert, you stupid fuck. I don't know how is anyone curious about that?
Dude, number 20 on the list is the Rolling Stones. They made another tour. They made $300 million. They have billions of dollars in ticket sales. Okay, if you look at highest grossing by the 80s, Pink Floyd was number one. No shock there. Michael Jackson, number two, close by. The Rolling Stones are number three at $98 million. Below that is like David Bowie, Bruce Springsteen. If you go to the 90s, who's number one? Oh, the fucking Rolling Stones. What a shock. And here's number two, the Rolling Stones. What a fucking shock.
They were number two and number one?
Yes. Let's go to the 2000s. Oh, who's number one for gross? Oh, the Rolling Stones. Let's go to 2010.
These guys
Okay, then
these guys make so much
finally
money.
they dropped
touring.
off.
Okay, finally.
Finally, after 50 years, they're just number 9. And they got beat by Metallica by about $1 million.
Wow. 546 mil? Holy cow, that's way more than I would have guessed. Is it? Because think about how much these fucking guys charge for tickets. Think about how many people, because every time they tour, they're so fucking old that people always think like, maybe this is the last chance. Maybe this is the last chance. You know?
Oh, well, why wouldn't you think that? I mean, like, because legitimately at this age, I will give the Rolling Stones this. I've not seen them do a bunch of tours where it's all like, last tour. Like, I mean, how many times did Kiss do that? How many times did Ozzy do that?
Ozzy's had a retirement tour like 20-something years ago. It's like, yeah, I'm done. It's like, then he's like, came
No
back
more
like
tours.
50 times.
I think now it's like the No More Tours Part 3 is the next time Ozzy plays, if he does play, will be that. I mean, Kiss, a lot of these bands have done that. Like, look.
Now, Ozzy probably is done touring at this point because he's really, really fucking old and decrepit. But
oh, my God, yeah. No, they claim Ozzy at some point will tour again. I don't know how either.
I don't know, because last I heard he was like on death's door. He's like,
yeah, Ozzy isn't. Yeah, I mean, well, he still does Ozzy's Boneyard. Like, I heard him talking. Dude, he has hopped up on some serious shit.
Cool,
for sure. Like,
get him on some drugs.
Well, I think he had like some spinal issues or some like mobility issues or something. I mean, he's fucking old as shit. I mean, of course.
They just need to build a robot Ozzy and transfer his brain into the fucking robot.
I agree with that. I mean, look, it's like Ozzy, your body's failing you, buddy. But the point is, the Rolling Stones have made fucking like billions of dollars touring. So, I mean, why the fuck not? Can't take it with you, right?
Hell yeah. Give me them tickets. What's this? Fast food items you can try this month.
So this is new shit. This is new fast food. This one.
Should you do a slideshow or should you just scroll?
Whatever you want to do. I don't give a fuck.
Fucking do the slideshow here. What is this shit?
So this is Chipotle.
Yeah, Chipotle and get the pollo asadeo?
So what is that even?
I don't know. It looks like a big old pile of crap.
So chicken's the most popular protein at Chipotle, so it's time for fast food.
That's gross. Why chicken?
I don't know. I always get steak at Chipotle.
I've literally never gotten chicken at Chipotle.
I think you've actually got sofaritas even, but you've never gotten the chicken.
I've literally gotten the vegetarian shit. I've gotten the pork. I've gotten every fucking thing but the chicken. Because I would never go somewhere and get chicken unless it's fried.
Chipotle used to be one of those places where it's like everyone wanted to go to, but now it's kind of just like, no one really gives a fuck about it. I know people still love it.
I mean, like, it's, whatever, I'll eat a burrito or something, but I'm not really looking for a new menu item out of Chipotle. I fucking feel like they don't need that, and they never should have that.
So Polo Asado is marinated with garlic and bright guajillo.
Yeah, you can go fuck itself.
Yeah.
Ugh. Bleh.
The green puke shake, dude.
Oh, God, I hate this fucking thing. I don't understand. A lot of people love this fucking thing. I don't know. They're stupid fucking pieces of shit in my book. This thing is gross.
I'll tell you what, if you want to get a decent fast food milkshake, you gotta. I know a lot of people won't go to this place because of the morals of it, and I get it, whatever. It's Chick-fil-A.
Oh, Chick-fil-A has a good shake. McDonald's honestly has a good regular shake. This fucking thing, though, is a nasty piece of crap. This sucks.
I very rarely eat at McDonald's, so
I'm going to go there after the show just because I see the logo. I'm like, oh, man, that makes me want a cheeseburger.
I'm loving it. Not loving this fucking shake, though. Not loving this shake, are you?
Wendy's crispy panko fish sandwich.
This looks fucking gross. Blech. This looks fucking gross.
It doesn't even look like panko on it. Does that look like panko to you? It doesn't look like panko to me at all.
When it's factory processed, that's pretty much what it's going to look like to you. A piece of... I just don't think it needs that cheese on it, dude. I mean, I'll probably try one just so we review fast food and shit, but it does not look appealing to me. Like, I don't know what the sauce is. It looks like some sort of mustard
Wendy's
sauce.
Near me is not good, so I don't really fucking eat Wendy's at all.
Oh, it's a dill tartar sauce, so it is a mustard.
I mean, that actually doesn't sound too bad. I don't know. I guarantee you though, if you get this thing, there's barely any fish. It's probably all fucking breading. There's probably barely any fish in it. It's probably a piece of shit fillet. It's probably gross.
I'll tell you what, I have access to more chains up where I'm at now, so I'll probably just do content for the channel like that if you can get it.
Yeah.
So
go get you a Big King, Scotty.
Go get you the Big King.
Yeah, I think there's a Burger King around here, man. Maybe go get some.
Go get you Big King.
Where's the tomato?
There's no
this
tomato.
burger looks lopsided, dude. Okay, so here's my fucking issue with this. This is like food artistry stuff here. Number one, I know I'm gonna get this thing smushed. Number two, it looks like it's gonna be overcooked to fucking hell. It doesn't look appealing. Even the marketing shit doesn't look appealing. Does this look appealing to you?
No. Not really. I mean, I'd eat I feel like I'd take off the like lettuce and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, that's just too poofy. You know, it's gonna be
like
low quality shit.
Like, why is the fucking toppings as thick as the meat? That doesn't bode well to me.
You know what this is? I'll tell you what this is. It's just meat prices have gone up, so like it's the idea that they're giving you this bigger value. So like they're just gonna try to shove this down people's throats. Like you're gonna get a really beefy sandwich.
Taco Bell bringing back the nacho fries.
Another thing that people just were obsessed with that I tried, and maybe it was the location I went to, but they fucking suck.
Apparently that's coming back on March 10th, which was 4 days ago. So yeah, nacho fries. Yeah, I don't know. The ones I had were not good, but I'll try them again.
I mean, yeah, maybe like, you know, with fries, I mean, come on, it's fried shit. I'll give it at least a shot.
Yeah, I've been to Pollo Loco Spider Cat.
Yeah, I've been there a couple times.
Arby's spicy fish sandwich.
What?
Spicy fish sandwich.
This is like this is a head scratcher. I don't really go to
it's really not
Arby's
because it's Lent, right? They're doing this shit because of Lent.
No, I get that. I'm not saying that. That's why it's a head scratcher. Just Arby's isn't really like.
What? I had the sudden urge to fucking like waggle my dick at the camera. I was like, man, I should whip my dick out.
Oh, please don't.
What is it about this sandwich that made me want to whip my dick out all of a sudden? This is a weird sandwich.
Like, can people in America stop pretending like they give a shit about religion? So we have to stop eating this.
You know, like, hey, guys, I'm going to tell you something about fish sandwiches at fast food places. Let me tell you the top 10. Here's my list of the top 10 best fish sandwiches at fast food places. All right, that concludes the list. There are none. There are none. It's not good. There's none of them good. None of them have ever been good. They're not 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 fucking good. They suck. They're shitty. They taste like ass. You know when you know how if you're going to do a fish fry, you know how long that fish has a certain window, okay, of goodness. It's like McDonald's fries. It's good for like 10 minutes after it's fucking fried. And then
God, dude. It reminds me like this guy's even a good cook. We went to Galen's birthday one year, and like he wanted to keep cooking more and more food, so he fried this fish, and like the fish when it came out was like really good.
I fried the fish, and then his ass fucking spent forever fiddling around with some other dish that was really fucking probably fine to go when my fish were, but he's like tweaking it.
Yeah, he's like, no.
And by the time he was done, like my fish were fucking old news. I was like, man, I should have just served people my fish when it was fucking fresh, because now the fish is old.
And that's the problem with fast food. It's like, look, you can put certain things under a heat lamp kind of thing, which they claim we don't do that. They do that shit.
They do that shit all the time.
But yeah, but fish is not one of them. It's just disgusting. Ugh, no. I might try it, but ugh.
Pizza Hut. New spicy lovers pizza. I don't eat Pizza Hut. I fucking detest Pizza Hut. I'll never eat there again. It's been years and years. I've given it so many chances to fucking try to get me back in my good graces.
Come on, TJ. You know what? Why not? Okay, that's what it has. Pizza Hut is jumping on spicy foods wagon with its limited time special. The Spicy Lovers Pizza comes with spicy marinara sauce.
Trash.
Sliced red jalapenos.
Trash.
And a red pepper flake sprinkled with double pepperoni, veggie, or Hawaiian toppings. You can do Hawaiian style.
I'm allergic to how fucking disgusting that looks.
Oh, come on, TJ. Come on, TJ, eat it.
Awful.
You had fucking Papa John's. I see it, dude.
I've had this pizza.
Papa John's used to be a lot better, though, dude. They have fucking cardboard crust now.
Yeah, I had this pizza right here. This New York style.
You like it, TJ?
Ask me how it is.
How is it, TJ?
Ask me how it is, Scotty.
How is it, TJ?
Ask me how it fucking is,
How
Scotty.
is it, TJ, you fucking fat troglodyte? There's no fucking taste.
It's all right.
Dude, TJ, you know what, man? This whole time, I haven't felt mad at you, but then you're like, there's a spicy-ass pizza. And you're like, no, man.
Because it's from Pizza fucking Hut, and Pizza Hut sucks.
Pizza's not that bad, dude.
Pizza Hut sucks. Papa John's, whatever, they ain't great, but they edible.
What about Domino's? Did you get it from Domino's?
Domino's is okay, but you know the Domino's near me does not fucking cook their goddamn pizza. Like every pizza I get from that Domino's is undercooked, and I have to cook it more myself, which is just like at that point I'd just rather have a frozen pizza. So fuck that shit. But
they're building a great local pizza place.
They're building a new Domino's, so maybe that one will actually be able to have like a functional oven.
Well, where you guys live is Reginelli's, which they actually have good pizza.
There's like a few places that have decent pizza around here, but it's not the delivery places.
No, fuck no.
Dairy Queen mint chip shake.
Oh man, that's just a shit. Look, I innovated this shit when I was a kid.
You invented this, Scotty. You're the inventor.
I mean, come on. Oh, this is it's for St. Patrick's Day. This is a lame fucking attempt. DQ. You guys have no fucking ideas.
You know what you're doing, you bitch.
Like, what the fuck is this? We're gonna put some mint in a fucking milkshake? Oh. Oh my god, dude. You wanna fucking hug a toilet? Do you wanna be shitting your guts out? Eat this.
See this right here?
$7?
Just imagine this brown, and that's what your shit's gonna look like the next day. Or probably like 5 minutes later.
Like, it's one of those places, if you eat a Long John Silver's, you're gonna be hugging a toilet. TJ, you
Sonic
actually might try
bacon
this.
on bacon double quarter pounder cheese. Dude, I love this.
TJ, or you eat more Sonic than I fucking know.
I ate a lot of Sonic burgers. I like a Sonic burger. This looks like a good one. I'm down. It doesn't look any different than the one I already get, so I don't really know what the difference is, but I guess there's more bacon.
Well, you need to review this one for the channel, because you go to Sonic way more than me.
All right, well, I'm there after this show. After this show, I'm there. I'm after the swing by McDonald's to get a shake, and then I'm going by Sonic to get this thing. You know, that's what I'm
there. You go.
It's gonna be real
limited
good.
time, TJ. Limited time, and 2 beef patties, dude.
Yeah, double cheese.
Is the bacon at Sonic crispy though? Look at that bacon. You gotta be honest.
It's crispier than it is. Like, it's not like that super shitty bacon at Wendy's, but it's not like really good bacon or anything either.
No, I mean I didn't think that.
But it's all right. It's like decent fast. It's decent for fast food bacon.
I have to take your word on it because I very rarely eat that.
Hardee's bacon beast burger. This is basically just them saying Hardee's saying like fuck Lent, bitch.
Droll, uninspired, disappointing. Like it's a bacon cheeseburger.
I hate when they give you this bullshit where they like spritz the fucking tomato with water to make it look like it has all this glistening bullshit on it. You know what I mean? Like, get that shit out of there. I've never, I've never seen they've never once given me a tomato that's been spritzed with this fucking patina of water. Okay.
A guy made a video like this years ago where he's like, I want it to look like the fucking picture, but you know what I want more than that? I just want to pass a law, federal law, so there's no like, oh, this state doesn't have it, this state does. You take the average employee, you don't tell, you randomly select one of these burgers and take a picture of it, and that's what goes on the menu. Truth in advertising, dude, and that's what you get to see. And if people still want it, they can order it.
Yeah, and then that would make all these places be like, you got to make sure every sandwich looks good.
That's what I'm saying. And then and so if someone shows you a smushed ass one, that might be the one that gets selected. And it's like, here's your smushed ass, it's your fucking McDouble, and it's like, I don't want a McDouble. But this is nothing. What the fuck is this, dude? You put bacon on a fucking hamburger.
It's a bacon sandwich. I mean, like, yeah, it's a bacon cheeseburger. Like, what's the big deal?
Yeah, bacon beast, whatever. You can call it a beast all you want. It's just bullshit.
Del Taco, crispy jumbo shrimp tacos and burritos. Because when I think Del Taco, I think fine quality seafood.
Yet again, fast food and seafood doesn't mix. I know people are like, it's Lent. It's like, Lent's going to end soon enough.
Yeah.
Americans will go back to being fat asses that eat meat.
This, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's all right. It's shrimp, which is the easiest thing to fast foodize. I know you don't like shrimp in general, but it's fried, so maybe it's not too bad. But I don't know. I probably wouldn't bother.
No, it's gonna be soggy shit, dude. You know it's fucking gonna be.
Potbelly Avo Turkey Steakhouse Beef Chicken Club Sandwich. This looks like it's just like too much bullshit.
Oh man, just another fucking like. Where's the fucking like? How can you be a chain and come up with something this fucking lame? Like I know there's only so many sandwich combos, but a club sandwich is gonna be your promotional item.
Yeah,
what a fucking snooze.
Like a club sandwich. Like what could be more boring? It's just like, and this is just like, hey, let's just stack a bunch of meat and avocados on a sandwich. It's like, yeah, big deal.
Yeah, it's like a fucking sandwich that's been popular in 2010.
Right, so here's Popeye's entry into the fish sandwich war. Popeye's flounder fish sandwich. You know what? I like the fact that they've identified the fish that they're using. That's kind of nice. They're like, hey, it's a flounder. It's like, okay.
Well, let's use pollock now. This is a flounder. Honestly, this one has the most appeal to me. Like, I don't think I necessarily would get it.
Yeah, I'm still not super keen on the whole idea of a fish sandwich from a fast food place. But, I mean, if I was going to get it from anywhere, Popeyes would probably be the place I'd get it. But I'm just not going to get it because, like, I don't want it.
Yeah, I just don't want that from fast food. Like, if I want to make fish, I want to make it right.
Another fucking
what is this boring ass shit?
Is this normally on the menu? No, I guess not. I guess they took it off for a minute. Well, now it's back. Who cares? I don't give a fuck. It's a club sandwich. Eat my dick.
Yeah, that puts me to sleep.
Fazoli's? Is Fazoli's even still around? I guess it must be.
I guess Nashville hot wings.
Those wings look like rubber. Dude, I'm telling. Even the fucking promotional image of these wings, they look rubbery and shitty. They don't look crispy at all.
Dry, rubbery, bland.
They look. Do they not look rubbery to you? They look rubbery as fuck.
Look like a fucking dog's chew toy, man.
Yeah, like
the
this
fuck
looks like
this shit.
It's like something the dog would bite and make a squeaking sound. You know, like.
Fazoli's just go to fucking business. Let the fucking corporate vampires
go away
feast on you.
Like admit defeat and die. Here's Culver's Northwoods Walleye Sandwich and Dinner.
So it's a fish dinner.
Where's the fucking sandwich? I don't see no sandwich.
Where's this? Yeah,
dude.
What?
Let me tell you something. This kind of breading right here they have. This is the worst fucking kind of fish breading. Because you know what this in this? There is a fucking fish patty that's like half the size of this, like trapped inside this.
Yeah, it's an air bubble, dude. It makes it look bigger.
It's a big old air bubble of fucking nasty, not even good tasting breading with some like fish hidden inside like Waldo.
You know what's gonna happen, dude? It's gonna slough. You're gonna put them in slough most of it off and not even eat it.
And you're gonna try to dip it in this, and it's gonna like the fucking fish part is gonna fall apart, and the breading is gonna be like this hollowed out shell of breading. And it's just nasty. And I wish this fucking kind of shit would just fall off the face of the earth. Like, can you miss me with this, please? No one wants this.
Oh, look at those disgusting crinkle. You know those fries are fucking bland as can be, too.
Oh, those fries are fucking, don't even have any salt on them.
Just bland, disgusting.
This coleslaw is made fucking 3 days ago. This biscuit's hard as a rock.
Just drink the tartar sauce.
Chick-fil-A Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich. This is probably decent because Chick-fil-A usually keeps the quality pretty good.
Yeah, that bacon looks stacked pretty high on there.
The bacon looks like it's got some kind of candied shit going on with it, maybe. I see like a...
So it says, but it's brought back the Smokehouse BBQ Bacon Sandwich for a limited time.
There's barbecue. It's barbecue sauce on the bacon.
Oh, okay. So you can get it fried? Okay, well, this will probably be pretty
I'd
good.
probably get the fried version, but yeah. I don't need that. You can miss me with this lettuce shit. I don't need that either.
If you can get that dripping over that fucking chicken breast, the barbecue sauce, it'll probably be pretty damn good.
I don't really want it dripping, to be honest with you, because that's like too much, especially as a bearded person with a big fucking mustache. Like this mustache here, you can see like anything I bite, mustache. If there's dripping shit, this mustache is like dipped.
Oh no, I feel your pain. I don't have a beard anywhere your size, but I've often had mustaches that are about that size, and yeah, that immediately happens.
Yeah, I need to like start waxing it to the side when I eat. It's fucking bad.
Snidely whiplash. You can twirl the back. I see.
Shake Shack Buffalo Chicken Sandwich and Buffalo Fries. That sandwich, if that's good buffalo sauce, that's probably a decent sandwich. If it's shitty buffalo sauce, it's probably not. Those fries, I'm not the biggest fan of crinkle fries, but they got covered in cheese and some kind of seasoning, so that's definitely good. I'd probably eat this fucking thing. I don't think I'd order it, but if like it was served to me, I wouldn't complain. So long as that buffalo sauce is legit. If that's shitty buffalo, no good.
It's at least not just another fucking boring thing. Like, and honestly, for a company like Shake Shack, that's at least trying like to kind of break their mold a little bit. I mean, because chicken sandwiches are so hot, it's just obviously look in the fast food industry, chicken. Especially like these spiced chicken sandwiches have been a big deal. So, I mean, look, it looks like there's like, I potentially would eat it, but I agree with you. I probably, like, if I'm going to Shake Shack, I'm probably just going to get a hamburger.
Me too. I mean, like, hamburger, but like, you know, if I was in the mood for a buffalo sauce, I'd probably get some wings instead of this, honestly. So fuck that.
Honestly, the fries appealed to me kind of more.
Batman calzone from Little Caesars.
Oh my God. This is not the shit they do overseas. They're bringing it here. This is just garbage.
Oh my God. This is such an 80s gimmick or something. Like, this just feels so like out of fucking date. I don't want this shit. It's shaped like Batman. That's like for little babies. Like, take your kids to this, I guess. But like, as an adult, I got no interest in this bullshit.
Yeah,
I'll sit there and fucking yak about the Batman movie, but I'm not eating a fucking calzone.
Plus, Little Caesars is a shit quality chain.
You want to talk about fucking cardboard crust? That's your motherfucker right there.
Oh God, yeah.
Checkers fry seasoned chicken tenders.
This actually, as someone who loves chicken tenders, I don't eat them that often, but that honestly makes me kind of want to eat it.
I mean, that looks pretty. Wait, Checkers fries have awesome seasoning.
Yeah,
that's
Checkers
like the
Rallies,
main thing. Checkers and Rallies. So they're going to put the fry seasoning on the chicken. Sold.
It's just like one of those things. It's like, it's just brilliant. It's like simple.
That's the one
refreshing.
I want. Of all the menu items I've seen, I never thought that I'd look at this list and be like the most excited for something coming to Checkers/Rallies, because I haven't even been to one of those in years. But I got to say, that's the best idea that I've seen so far.
Yeah. And it's really just not even that fucking crazy. It's like, let's just put some more seasoning on these fucking things.
Because their fry seasoning is already dope.
Yeah, that's why everyone...
Put that fry seasoning on the chicken. What do you got? You got dope chicken.
Rallies or Checkers burgers completely I mean,
not worth it. Not worth your fucking time. That's why I don't go there.
It's forgettable as fuck. Yeah.
But if they got some chicken that tastes good with them fucking, yeah, I'll do it.
So I told you, chicken is in. Chicken is in, my friend.
Elegant, beautiful. Church's chicken, Texas tenders and butterfly shrimp meal.
Church's is like, grab your butthole, you're gonna get food poisoning. I wouldn't eat this.
I mean, this looks good, but I gotta like go reputationally. Church's just like it's like the top one for food poisoning, I think, or at least it was a few years ago.
They're usually disgusting. They're not very popular restaurants. I mean, even in the South, like even a place where people just love to eat fried chicken, like there's one around here, and people would rather go to the fucking grocery store across the street and get the fried chicken.
Yeah,
there.
Church's just ain't so good. This KFC. Sandwich and I don't eat KFC, so I don't.
I have KFC around here, and I would review some of the. I'll be happy to review some of the shit for the channel, but I'll tell you what, KFC's always been the bland chicken place to me. It's bland ass shit.
It's like, do you like fried chicken but hate flavor? Come on down to KFC.
Yeah,
it's like, ugh.
There's just no fucking flavor to it, dude. If you're just like, you have a very basic taste and you just want some really bland fried chicken, you know, there you go. Beyond that, it's just there's nothing to it.
Gross.
But good value for your money, I guess.
Panera, Panera sucks. I would never eat anything from there.
Taylor likes Panera. Let me see. I'm gonna look through the lens of Taylor. Okay, so Asian inspired. Okay, that's already a plus for her.
Thai chicken soup and citrus Asian crunch salad. Throw it in the trash.
You know what? If I'm Taylor, which is the audience for this stuff, I'm probably gonna say this is good.
If I'm Taylor, if I'm anybody, this is trash.
Taylor, no, I'll tell you, I think she would like this. I'm gonna ask her about
maybe
this.
she would, but you know, if I was her, I wouldn't.
But again, we're not the people. You and I are not the people that go to Panera
But if
Bread.
I was her, I wouldn't like it.
Panera Bread's for old people and like middle-aged women.
Yeah, we're saying
That's
Taylor's
the main audience
middle-aged.
for
Is that what you're
Panera
saying?
Bread.
Saying Taylor's a
What?
middle-aged woman. Did you call your wife middle-aged, Scotty? I wouldn't say Taylor's middle-aged.
No, she's not middle-aged.
Zaxby's signature club sandwich. What's all this club sandwich bullshit? And that's, by the way, that's first of all, that's not a club. That's a chicken sandwich. Second of all, club sandwiches suck. Third of all, the chicken sandwich war thing is over. Zaxby's, you weren't even a competitor. Just fuck off. All right.
You're doing the thing of like somebody that comes in like 2 or 3 years too late, and it's like, what about me? And it's like, what? What about me? I've got a fried chicken sandwich.
This is like the slow poke meme, you know? Like, I got a chicken sandwich too, you guys. No one cares. You suck. Fuck off.
Yeah, the sandwich also have frosted tips, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, last item here. Whataburger, buffalo, ranch, chicken strip. Okay, let me tell you something. What's the name of your restaurant? It's
Whataburger.
Salad? No. Whataburger.
Dude, if
you serve burgers and fries. You don't serve salads. No one gives a fuck about this goddamn piece of shit Buffalo Ranch chicken bullshit salad. All right? Get that shit the fuck out of here. You want to put that chicken salad sandwich on a burger? You know, put the buffalo chicken pieces on a burger and be like, here, try our new buffalo chicken burger. Maybe. But on a salad, no. Fuck off.
No. Here's the thing, too. You see that person standing behind there, like your head's cut off? Does you want to know what it is? It's like, all right. Well, I thank everyone coming for this consumer survey here today. It's really great everyone showed up. We know your time is valuable. We're going to have a sampling from Whataburger today. Oh, Whataburger. I know Whataburger. So everyone's there thinking like a chicken sandwich or a tasty new hamburger they've come out with. Introduce you to the Whataburger Buffalo Ranch Chicken Strip Sandwich and Salad. Where's the sandwich? Oh, we're not testing the sandwich today. We're testing the salad today.
Here's the salad.
And the look on that person's face is one of utter horror and disappointment. Like which is why you have to see like kind of like this disembodied where it's just like, cause fuck, there's no reason to go to Whataburger. I've never seen anyone go to Whataburger and get a fucking salad.
I'll take the
why
salad,
would you bother?
please.
I'll have a salad. Like, no, you won't. You won't be having a fucking salad, bitch.
It's like going to a hooker and being like, I just want to cuddle.
Ugh. Dude, another one. I guess it's not on here. I thought it would be. Look up Burger King patty melts, dude.
All right.
Saving the worst for last. I'm actually gonna try. That's another one I'm gonna review, dude. Because like, I hate Burger King, but you know what? If they can do a patty melt, maybe they can win me back as a customer.
No.
Lately, though, they've been doing terrible.
No.
Look, I know low quality, TJ. I know low quality when I see it.
Let me tell you something. All right, I'll tell you all about this when you just look at it here.
Yeah, just put on there. It's lopsided, dude.
So
even on the website, it's lopsided.
Here's what's wrong right here. Okay, so first of all, that cheese. So first of all, look, it's not a patty melt. It's not a patty melt. You can't not just put a hamburger on a different kind of bread with some onions and be like, it's a patty melt. That's not a patty melt. A patty melt is fundamentally cooked differently than a fucking burger.
Oh, and it's
that fucking
chopped up onions.
If that meat is not cooked with those onions, then it's not a fucking patty melt. It's not a fucking patty melt. You're a fucking Burger King. I want to fucking. You're such a piece of shit fucking restaurant. If the fucking terrorist organization cropped up that bombed and Burger Kings and just destroyed them, I'd be on its side. I couldn't openly say it. I couldn't fucking get on YouTube and be like,
bullshit, dude. You would openly say it, TJ. You'd be like from undisclosed location in Central America or some shit. You'd be like, bomb them all, destroy the Burger Kings, raise them to the ground. The U.S. government. Dude, the government might even come after you, TJ, because the government secretly might just acknowledge, like, well, Burger King is really bad, sir.
The Burger King is ass. This is fucking trash. I have no interest in this goddamn shit. The fucking look, you cannot just fucking throw it on some Texas toast and slap a few fucking caramelized onions on it and call it a patty melt. That's not what a fucking patty melt is, you stupid fucking idiots.
Hit read more because I want to see if there's any more information about this sandwich.
Where is the read more? Here you go.
It's right there. Okay, so it's the new Whopper Melt from Burger King features 2 slices of toast layered with 1/4, so quarter pound of flame grilled beef, melty American cheese,
fucking stupid
caramelized onions, and stacker sauce.
Shit. Fucking retard, motherfucking idiot pieces of fucking garbage, dude.
Yeah, this is a review I'm not looking forward to because here's what I'm thinking: the bread's gonna be fucking goddamn either super dry or soggy. I mean, it's not gonna be plump. It's either gonna be that. If I'm going with Burger King, I'm gonna go dry. I think it's gonna be dry as shit.
Here's the first thing: a patty melt should not be thick. For one thing, like a patty melt should not be a fucking thick sandwich. That's not the point of a fucking patty melt. This is so fucking dumb. And the cheese and the onions are like separate things. And what is this fucking sauce they got up here? It's fucking
You don't
trash,
even need the
dude.
sauce. The sauce is just like, oh god, dude, that sauce looks disgusting. It looks like Thousand Island sauce, basically, on top of it all.
This is a fucking patty melt right here, okay? See how all the ingredients are fucking, like, mixed together and shit? That's because the flavors have to permeate through the fucking sandwich, okay? That's a fucking patty melt. That, I'm not 100% on it, but it's a patty melt.
Well, it's melty.
This is a fucking patty melt. This is a fucking patty melt. That's not a patty melt. That fucking fails, too. That's wrong, too.
No.
That's a fucking patty melt.
That is a patty melt right there.
That's a fucking patty melt. That's a patty melt. That is a fucking patty melt. This piece of shit, that is nothing, Burger King. That is fucking trash. I'm going to go to Burger King and order say, hey, I would like 1 patty melt for the garbage, please. What? Yeah, I want 1 patty melt for the garbage, please. What? I would like you to make me a patty melt and throw it in the fucking trash where it fucking belongs. Thank you.
You're right. You're right. It's completely disjointed as a sandwich.
This is garbage. Fuck you. God damn it, Burger King.
I'm telling you, dude.
You have all the fucking ingredients.
I literally have the ingredients.
It's a goddamn it's a classic of Americana, dude. You can't even fucking try to get it right?
Why would they? I think they're doing like 3 different flavors of it too. It's like 3 flavors of bullshit. Oh my god.
Well, that's the stream. Goodbye. Scotty, you can have the final word. Go ahead.
Don't eat this sandwich, but we will for your viewing pleasure.
We will?
Yeah. We'll review it, dude.
I don't want to do that.
All right, well, you don't have to do it.
You know what? I'll do it for the people. I'll do it for you guys.
For the people I shall do
Be
it.
sure to give this motherfucker a thumbs up. Love you all. Bye-bye.